So I do a fair amount of pen purchasing on eBay. And sometimes I buy random lots of pens. You can usually find some pretty good deals here with people either don't know what they have or they don't care to investigate. So when I see a random lot, sometimes I pick it up instead of just scrolling by it the way I used to. This is a lot I bought recently. Sold for like maybe $7, maybe $10 around there. But not more than that, definitely under 10. So I figured I'd run through it and see what I scored, and then we could see if it was worth $10 or not. Try to make this quick. This is a lot of pens. This was a crazy lot. I was surprised no one else went for it. So we have a, say Prismacolor fine liner, I believe. Yeah, fine line marker, probably in orange. 0.5 millimeter, not bad. Looks like it's from a company called Acme. Or no, maybe it's just Prismacolor. I don't know. Ooh, Pilot G2, 1.0 millimeter. It's a solid pickup. It's worth like a solid, I don't know, 65 cents right there. And it's in pretty good condition. I'm gonna give these things a wash down before I start using them. This is an unopened Stadler inkjet safe. Looks like this is just some sort of gel highlighter. Pretty cool. I'm gonna put the real gold vertically and horizontally for just normal stuff. Another Pilot G2. It's at 0.7 millimeter. Pretty cool. Wow, another Pilot G2. 0.7 millimeter. Nice. I don't really love the green, but it's better than red. This one looks a little bit older. These grips can get a little bit funky as they get old. Another G2 and 1.0 millimeter. That's I feel like I've already made my money back, or getting close to it. Pink, 0.7 millimeter, not bad. Purple, 0.7 millimeter, nice. Here we have a, looks like a Palomino. Yeah, it's a Blackwing Palomino pencil. It's a nice pencil. Unused, completely unsharpened. Not bad, okay condition, maybe even very good condition. Eraser looks unused. This is one of those cool erasers that comes out, so you can kind of move it up over time. It's a nice score. I don't use a lot of standard pencils, but nice score. Another G2, and yeah, 1.0 millimeter. That's great. Those I actually will use. I tend to write with those a lot. Energel. So this is Energel. It's just standard Energel. Looks like the ball got nicked there, but pretty good condition. I would almost call it new, 0.7 millimeter. Here we have a watercolor pencil from Pentel. I don't really use colored pencils too much. Another G2, 1.0 millimeter. This is I'm gonna be swimming in G2s lately. This is a, it looks like a friction, but I don't think it is. This is a Mach 3. Looks like it has eraser, so it's probably some sort of erasable pen in orange. It's of limited value to me. Prismacolor, so another one of those fine liners, 0.5 millimeter in purple. I'm starting to think that this was actually not a random lot, but rather a couple sets, you know, 0.7 millimeter, 1.0 millimeter, G2s, and then some Prismacolors. Yeah, there's another Prismacolor in blue. This is a Copic Chow. Never seen this before. Looks like a marker. Someone was, I don't think it's a glitter marker. Looks like someone using glitter on it. Probably not something I'll get much use out of. Not just a random garbage ballpoint. Oh, wow. Garbage comment retracted. So it has a light built in, very cool. This is another fine liner. This is an archival one. This is from Sakura. So this is like kind of a nicer one. This is one I would, oh, it's not a fine liner. It's kind of a marker, like an art marker. Nice. Sharpened black matte Faber-Castell. Pretty cool. Just a standard pencil. Pilot G2, 1.0 millimeter. Very nice. I'm just grabbing these by the handful. Another Pilot G2, 0.7 millimeter. Another one of those Prisma fine liners. G2 in red, 0.7 millimeter. Faber-Castell, black matte. See, these are sharpened, but it looks like that's like a factory sharpening, not a home sharpen. Here's the Prisma in black. That'll probably be the most useful of the bunch. Definitely there was a G2 set involved with his like a perfectly random assortment of colors. This is a Burl Tough Point permanent marker. Never seen this before. Looks like a blue permanent marker. This is a Signo 307. I like these. I like these a lot, in fact. Another one of those black matte pencils. Another Pilot G2, 1mm. Nice. Wow, a Portland, I believe it's a Portland Beaver, so Portland State. Sorry, no. Oregon State, OSU, right? The Beavers. Novelty bobblehead pen. And this is the Staedtler Liquid Point needle tip pen in red. Not bad. Okay, we're down to the final handful now. So, empty. Just looks like a random blue pencil with no name. Pretty cool. Another unopened, unused Palomino Blackwing and this coating or this covering. I've never seen this before. It's pretty cool. Not what I would have bought, but you know, for the price, I'll take it. Another Pilot G2 1.0mm. Just a pack of those alone is worth, you know, like $7. So I think it's a keeper. This is one of those Bic 4-in-1 colored pencils, kind of like the short style. Not very pleasant to write with, and looks like it's a little janky. Sharpie and sort of this neon color. Another Faber calligraphy pen. So it might be interesting. Kind of a little bit more artsy with that squared off tip. Here we have a Pilot G2 1.0mm. I'm good on Pilot G2s for the near future. Black matte pencil. I have probably a full set at this point. Pilot G2 0.7mm in turquoise. Another Bic 4-in-1 multi-pen. This one works pretty well. G2 0.7mm. This is looks like some sort of fish pen. I believe it's made of wood, and it looks like a Bic refill in purple. Looks like some sort of medical pen. I'm not sure what Caduet is, but just a twist medical type advertising pen, I think is what they would call that. Pilot G2 0.7mm. Another Prismacolor in, I'm gonna guess black. Prismacolor fine liner rather. Yep, another Prismacolor. Here's that Staedtler red rollerball, liquid pen, whatever. That'll be of some usefulness. Gotta throw it on a desk. I know it'll come up now and then. Oh, it's not bad. This is a Uniball Signo 207, one of my favorite office type pens. And it is in, I'm gonna take a guess and say that's the 0.7mm. Final Prisma, and now the last of the bunch is a Uniball Signo 307. So, very nice, and again, looks like a 0.7mm. So, that's the haul. Definitely not a bad pen lot for under $10 with shipping. If you spend enough time in eBay, there are still some good deals to be found, but you really have to know what you're looking for and shop around and be diligent about when you do and do not pull a trigger. It's really easy just to overspend and there and get competitive. And as soon as you start getting competitive, you will lose out on those deals. I mean, you'll win, but but you lose out on the value of the transaction. So that about covers it. Thanks for watching.